the day wakes up, I go down the hallway, soft and slow. The kettle hums a lower note. The city hasn't cleared its throat. I find a room without a sound and set my restless hurry down. No one is asking me for more, just morning leaning on the door. I rise before the day begins. I let the quiet let me in, a solitary place to pray before the world can have its way. And everything I need to say is simpler here than yesterday. The window holds a paler blue. The rooftops keep their careful view. I count my breathing, 1 and 2, and empty out what I've been through. There's no crowd to answer to, no list of names, no long to do. Just light arriving like a friend, and time enough to start again. I rise before the day begins. I let the quiet let me in, a solitary place to pray before the world can have its way. And everything I need to say is simpler here than yesterday. They will come looking soon, I know, with all the places I should go. But here the hour is mine to hold, before the noise, before the cold. I'll carry this into the street, a quiet under both my feet. I rise before the day begins. I let the quiet let me in, before the world can have its way. I keep this hour, I keep this day.
I was mending what I had, counting mornings, good and bad. The water carried what it could. I worked the way I understood. My hands knew every knot by heart. I never planned another start. Then someone walking down the sand said, "Come along," and held a hand. So I follow the shoreline, where the small waves keep the time. I don't need the whole map drawn, just the light to walk upon. I'll leave the nets right where they lay, and take the road that opens today. There's a life I almost kept, a harbor where my worries slept. I could have stayed and ended still, and called it peace against my will. But something in that easy call was bigger than my careful wall, and all the weight I meant to hold went light as morning, light as gold. So I follow the shoreline where the small waves keep the time. I don't need the whole map drawn, just the light to walk upon. I'll leave the nets right where they lay and take the road that opens today. Every step I didn't choose turned to something I can't lose. The boat still rocks, the rope still sway, but I am walking anyway. And if you're standing on the sand, come on, we're going overland. Follow the shoreline where the small waves keep the time. I'll leave the nets right where they lay and take the road that opens today.
I could not get there on my own. My legs were tired, my hands were stone. The room was full, the doorway small. I heard the voices through the wall, but four good friends had made a plan and lifted more than one man can. They found a way above the crowd and led me down and said out loud, they carried me, they carried me. When I could not, they carried me. And faith looked less like what I said and more like hands beneath my bed. So if you're low and can't stand tall, somebody's holding. After all, I thought I had to walk in strong. I thought that needing help was wrong. I kept my trouble in a case and wore an ordinary face. But love came in through broken tile and stayed a while and stayed a while. And what I couldn't lift alone got lighter than I've ever known. They carried me, they carried me. When I could not, they carried me. And faith looked less like what I said and more like hands beneath my bed. So if you're low and can't stand tall, somebody's holding. After all, He goes out early with his hand full of small things for the land. He doesn't stop to soar the ground. He simply scatters all around. Some of it lands where roads are worn, some of it lands in stone and thorn. But still he walks and still he throws and hums a song that nobody knows. So I'll go out and sow the day and let the wind take some away. I can't decide what soil I meet. I only walk and move my feet. The seed is small, the field is wide. I'll keep on giving what's inside. I used to measure every throw. I wanted certainty to grow. I counted losses, counted birds. I held my hands and held my words. But nothing green has ever come from keeping every single one. So now I open up my palm and trust the morning wide and calm. So I'll go out and sow the day and let the wind take some away. I can't decide what soil I meet. I only walk and move my feet. The seed is small, the field is wide. I'll keep on giving what's inside. What is wasted, what is grown, isn't mine to say alone. Some of it will disappear, some will still be standing here. And every row I walk today is one more chance to give away. I'll go out and sow the day and let the wind take some away. The seed is small, the field is wide. I'll keep on giving what's inside.
Some of it fell where nothing stays. Some of it burned in 3 short days. But some of it found darker soil and took its time and did the work. No one was watching underground, where all the quiet root was found. And then one morning, green and plain, something came up after rain. Good ground takes the slow way down. 30, 60, then 100 more from the one small thing I planted before. So let me be the patient kind, with deeper roots than I can find. I wanted everything by noon. I wanted harvest, wanted soon. I pulled the shoots to check them twice, and wondered why they wouldn't rise. but growing keeps its own good clock and doesn't answer to the knock. So I put down what I can't rush and let the season do the rest. Good ground takes the slow way down. 30, 60, then 100 more from the one small thing I planted before. So let me be the patient kind with deeper roots than I can find. Half of living is the wait, half of loving is the late. What looks empty in the road is already down below. Give it dark and give it time, give it summer, give it mine. Good ground takes the slow way down from the one small thing I planted before. 30, 60, then 100 more. I sleep and rise and sleep again through ordinary weeks of rain. I do not know how growing goes, I only see it when it shows. The earth is working while I dream, quieter than it would seem, and nothing asks me to explain the steady turning of the grain. First the blade, then the ear, then the full and golden year. I don't have to force the green or understand the in-between. Just show up and let it grow. First the blade, and then I'll know. There's a version of my life still unfinished, still not right, and I have tried to hurry through. The middle part I can't undo, but every field I've ever seen was ugly once, then it was green. So let the middle take its share. I'm still becoming, standing here. First the blade, then the ear, then the full and golden year. I don't have to force the green or understand the in-between. Just show up and let it grow. First the blade,
and took the words out of my throat. The water climbed the wooden side, and there was nowhere left to hide. I shook the sleeping in the stern. I asked if he would ever turn. I said, do you even see me now? And all the sea between the bow. Peace, be still, say it to the water till every wave forgets its name, and the long night goes tame. Peace, be still, and I will learn to be the calm and not the storm. And then a word across the deep, as quiet as a hand asleep. The wind sat down, the water fell, the rope went slack, the night went well, and I stood shaking in the calm, more afraid of quiet than the storm, because I never knew a peace that came before I asked release. Peace, be still, say it to the water till every wave forgets its name, and the long night goes tame. Peace, be still, and I will learn to be the calm and not the storm. What manner of a quiet this that holds the whole horizon in it? I have been afraid for years of smaller water, smaller fears. So say it over me tonight, and let the sea go still and white. Peace, be still, let the long night go tame. Every wave forgets its name. Peace, be still, be still.
Long years I kept it low. 12 long years nobody knows. I spent it all on better days, and came back worse 100 ways. So I went out into the press and reached for nothing more than cloth. I thought that if I touched the hem, I'd never have to speak of them. But he turned around and said, "Who was standing where I stepped?" And I told the whole truth then, and he didn't turn again. He said, "Daughter, go in peace. Your trouble ends. Your walking's free." I had learned to make it small, to say it's nothing, nothing at all, to carry is inside a smile, and hold the door another mile. But something in the beat scene undid the hiding I had been, and all the shame I thought was mine went quiet as an evening line. But it turned around and said, "Who was standing where I stepped?" And I told the whole truth then, and he didn't turn again. He said, "Daughter, go in peace. Your trouble ends. Your walking's free." I don't have to whisper now. I don't have to hide the how. What I carried through the crowd, I can say it right out loud. And the road that I walk home is the first one I've walked home. Go in peace. Go in peace. Your trouble ends. Your walking's free. And the road that I walk home is the first one I've walked home.
There were people coming through, more of them than we could do. We hadn't even stopped to eat, just hands and voices in the street. And every good thing that we gave came back as one more thing to save. So somebody looked up and said, "Come away and rest instead. Rest a while, rest a while. Put the whole long list on file. There's a quiet place to go, where the day forgets to grow. We are not the ones who hold every hour, every road." I thought the tired was a badge. I thought the running was the have. I thought if I stopped for a breath, the whole thing might come down at last. But nothing fell the day I The world kept turning after that, and all the weight I thought was mine was only mine part of the time. Rest a while, rest a while, put the whole long list on file. There's a quiet place to go, where the day forgets to grow. We are not the ones who hold every hour, every road. Let the boat go out alone, let the shoreline take us home. We'll come back when we come back, with a little in the sack, and the work will still be there, gentler than it was, I swear. Rest a while, rest a while, put the whole long list on file. There's a quiet place to go, where the day forgets to grow. We rode against it all night long. The wind was steady, we were wrong. Our arms gave out around the third, and nobody said half a word. The shore was farther than before, the water knocking on the door, and then across the moving gray, something walking anyway. And the voice came over the sea, be of good cheer, it is I, it's me. Don't be afraid of what you see, the deep is not the end of me. So lift your head above the spray, the morning's coming either way. Be of good cheer, be of good cheer, the one you're rowing toward is here. We thought it was a ghost at first, the kindest things can look the worst, when you have pulled for half a night and lost the meaning of the light. But then he climbed into the boat, and every wave forgot its note. The wind sat down, the ropes went slack, and all the tired came flooding back. And the voice came over the sea, be of good cheer, it is I, it's me. Don't be afraid of what you see, the deep is not the end of me. So lift your head above the spray, the morning's coming either way. Be of good cheer, be of good cheer, the one you're rowing toward is here. Every mile I could not make, every night I lay awake, something walking on the deep, watching over all my sleep. And if the water holds its weight, then it will hold me too, I'll wait. So let the fourth watch come and go, I'm not rowing this alone. Be of good cheer,